Hey everyone, it's Vickerman and we're here with EU4 Celtica, and things are a little rough at the moment because we've had the Protestant Reformation going on and a bunch of other issues. We had a horrendously bad war with England not too long ago, simply because France would not cross the frickin' ocean. And now we're stalled with Scotland because of our diplomatic reputation, which, not sure if there's a good way to fix that. So I wonder if the tech will do that. Of course, we're about to level up here to admin 10 and get a new idea. Maybe one of them will affect that in some way. Probably, yeah. Diplomatic ideas gives you +1 diplomatic relations there, and +2 there. That may be something to think about. Because we're really not going to get anywhere if we don't integrate Scotland. We just need some more land on the main island there. So yeah, we don't have a lot of cash. We've got a bunch of loans yet. Well, not that many really. Let's pay off one of these ones that's coming due soon, just to get us on the right track here. And we can lower army maintenance, try to make even more. And admin. Alright, and we can get a new idea group. Now, is a diplomatic reputation what we want to do? Or do we want to try for the New World? I was hoping to do that. Doesn't seem like too many folks have gone over there yet. So, yeah, I mean, diplomatic ideas will get us, fixed in the short term for dealing with Scotland. And the thing is, when we can get another diplomatic idea, will be quite a ways away because of the way they have things balanced. So that would put us way behind in the exploration and colonization race. So it's kind of a toss-up to see which thing we want to do. Although maybe I wonder if one of these admin idea groups has a diplomatic reputation in it, because it may be the way to go, because then we can take a diplomatic idea the next time we get one, and it might not be too late. So, do any of these have diplomatic reputation? I'm not sure. Religious unity, no. It's almost all about mercenaries, which, is kind of nice. That's nice too. I think eventually we'll want this for sure. I don't think we can get it anywhere. Cultural conversion, reduce inflation costs. Goods produced nationally. advanced non-pagan nations in Asia and Africa. Wouldn't they all be pagan? I mean, they're not... Huh. I wonder how that can be useful, because, you know, they're not going to be, you know, Christianity there in other regions that have other religions. I just don't see how that's going to work. So I would imagine that if we took diplomatic, we could probably, we don't have much diplo points stored up. I mean, will our reputation recover? See, I want this guy, but with a lower level, because he costs too much for me. Because we're just... Our trade is not good. Which may be another reason to go exploration. So, yeah, I think we'll cancel this. I thought I already did, but I suppose not. We can do increased missionary strength, which we don't need at the moment, I don't think. Yeah, we're at 100% unity. I have to figure out how you can improve diplomatic reputation. I don't really see how we can do that anywhere. Oh, it's legitimacy. That's right. Okay, so it is due to legitimacy, so as soon as that problem is fixed, we'll be back in business. So, with that in mind, I think I can actually improve legitimacy through raising my prestige. Which means that one way that we can solve the problem is actually to do the exploration, because I think you do get prestige from exploring, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken, I just don't know. So I think we'll go ahead with exploration, yeah. And we'll see what we can do as far as colonization. I'm not sure what our range is, but the nice thing is our diplotech is pretty high. So our colonial range is 425. Yeah, the next time it improves is at level 15. But I imagine that, yeah, that increases it by 50%. Which, yeah, okay. I think that that is going to be what we're going to do. We're going to put this navy to use, crossing the sea, and seeing if we can set up some colonies and gain more prestige that way. Yeah, I've let prestige go for way too long. But, you know, it was just easy to let it go. So we will repay a loan. Let me make sure that it's one that's coming due soonest. And we're very close to getting out of debt, which is going to be very exciting. Then we can maybe start building some some of the new ships, because we're going to need new fleets to protect trade overseas. I'm thinking we'll go North America because it's a little easier to get there, but we'll see what we can do. It's possible the Caribbean might work as well. Let's, I don't know if I can see the trade system down there yet, but if we can get Caribbean maybe to head our way to the English Channel instead of maybe to Sevilla, that would be fantastic. It's going to take a lot of ships to do that though, so improve the capital, use the military as workforce, spend money. We're not at war, we can use the manpower, I think. Go ahead and repay. We cannot repay that one. We can invest in military tech, which we're going to get new stuff. And we'll upgrade to this one here, I think. Correct. Now, for cannons, we have shock or defensive morale. I think shock, or defensive shock, interesting. I think for cannons, you're going to want more shock and fire type of things, I would think, because there's not going to be as many of them. Maybe we want to focus more on morale with the infantry because we have more of them. So if we can somehow get the prestige up, equal to England, which is 28. I don't think we can afford that. Yeah, there's no way. Our force limit is 14. Reclaim Ayrshire. I sure would love to. I mean, we'll go ahead and take that mission. We'll see what happens. You know, I mean, who knows? I'm gonna go ahead and maintain you for now. Okay, can we pay off that last loan, or last, we've got a couple loans yet. Declared war on Bohemia. Alright, we need to invest in our Diplo points because we want to get that idea group. Luckily, we have a great discount on ideas with all of our specialities. Okay, so and we can get going with the colonist, which I don't think we can use just yet. I'm pretty sure. Of course, we could see if the whole fleet access type of thing. Well, they're not interested. Yeah, that's very irritating. Well, let's recall this guy. See if I can't improve relations with Portugal. Yeah, the whole diplomatic reputation thing is just not good. Not good at all. Well, we'll see if we can wait, is that the air? It was. Well, perhaps. Well, I don't know. We'll see what happens here. Got a little bit of cash. Maybe we should build a building or something, maybe. Increase some local trade power. Is there anything we can do to help legitimacy? I feel like there was an advisor that did something like that. Maybe this guy would help with plus prestige. I think we'll hire the prestige guy when we get a little cash. That's fine. Call to arms. Well, I guess we'll do it. Go ahead and unmothball the fleet. I imagine our only action in this war is going to be naval. Could maybe blockade Austria there, but it looks like France may have that under control. Where is my... Yeah, I need to watch these guys just to make sure they'll be okay, but it looks like the enemy probably doesn't have... Yeah, they don't have any navy to speak of. So we can just go and once we're repaired, we'll go and help blockade. But I think keeping our army out of it is probably good. They don't really need our help, I don't think. Although, it might be good to try and get some prestige going on from fighting this war. That may not be a bad idea. So let's go ahead and transport our troops to Calais. And we'll raise army maintenance. Excellent. So we'll try to do some fighting. Simply to get prestige, because you do get extra prestige if you are fighting as an ally instead of in your own wars. So that's good. Very good. We'll maybe siege here. Looks like the blockade is secure, and we've got enough cannons for a +2 bonus, so things are very good indeed. Who all is involved in this? Austria, Brandenburg, Switzerland, and Trier. Yeah, so nobody to worry about except for Austria. And they're not really much to worry about at the moment. Whoa, whoa, never mind. Look at this. Let's slow things down just a bit. So, maybe, are they headed this way, you think? Kind of smaller groups would be nice. We're doing pretty well with this siege here. Let's bring this guy over here. That way, a woman known as Gran Mahal has arrived at our court to petition the release of her sons Tibbet Burke and Murrah O'Flaherty and her half-brother Donald Napiopa. She's Queen of Umal, chieftain of the Umal clan. A known traitor and supposed pirate, the Sea Queen of Cognac, they call her, owner of Hen's Castle. Was named so because of her first husband's attitude after he had taken a fortress in the Low Corrib retake it, but Gran Nimhal defended it vigorously, and they became so impressed that they renamed it Kazlian Cirque, the Hen's Castle. There's a legend, a story about her defending the castle from the English by taking lead from the roof of the fortress, melting it, pouring it onto the heads of the attacking soldiers. She withstood the siege until help arrived and the English were beaten back. Having her as our advisor or admiral could be worthwhile. Gained the skill to commandant Gran Nimahal in Gwynedd. Admiral Gran Nimahal becomes available for duty. Or we can get 2 prestige. Commandant. What does the commandant do? Or one of these guys 1, 2? Should probably find out. We'll pause for just a moment. Alright, so the commandant gives you extra discipline. Which, that's alright, So maybe we'll go ahead and do that, because that seems to be more useful than an admiral at the moment, because I already have an admiral, and very soon I'm going to need to get an explorer. So let's do that. We may not be able to hire her. Gran Nimihal. Yeah. Too expensive for us at the moment, but it's nice to have the option. So, yeah, the idea here is we'll be involved in the battle. Well, is that... They're in Zealand, aren't they? Okay, so they won't come out when we take the province. Oh my. Austrian stack of doom. The French need to deploy more wisely here. I need to take out that doom stack. Or else they'll just take us out little by little. And they don't really have the troops. Those troops have to join us over here. Well, no, there goes the French army. Hopefully we can take this province before too much longer. Get the heck out of there. Hopefully they're getting more guys. Yeah, that army really needs to come and hang out with us because we need to band together here. All right, so Portugal. It looks like they would accept. Excellent. So I'm going to have you cancel that. Then we're going to do this and then see if we can't try out some colonization. Wait, can we see that? No. Let's try it out and see. I want to get to North America, but if we can claim some provinces here, that's all right too. I'm going to need the explorers before I can really get to North America. Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. What happened to those French soldiers here? Yeah, unfortunately we had to abandon that siege. There's just no way around it. Go ahead and attach. Can't afford any prestige losses now. All right, get in there. With this option, we are adopting a live and let live attitude to the natives. We will have a higher chance of assimilating the natives. This option will trade with the natives and profit from it. Selecting this option means we will treat the natives ruthlessly from now on. It'll increase the frequency of the raids, but also allow our colony to grow faster. I think we'll let them live in peace. I don't want to I don't want to be forced into fighting a whole bunch. And all right, so we won. Got a little prestige. All right, we'll go with them. May as well do that now. Ah, great. -1 national unrest from our Celtic ideas. This will be good. Okay, so we'll need to end the episode here, but we've started the quests for the new world. After the war, I think we'll hire an explorer and do a bit more exploring of North America. So all right, so see you next time.